Good day, folks, and welcome to review number 25. We're continuing our look at the Transformers Prime Cyberverse line today by taking a closer look at Legion class Ratchet. Ratchet comes packaged on a standard Legion size card. The card features artwork of the Transformers Prime Autobots along the left-hand side. The back of the card features photography of the toy in robot and vehicle mode along with his bio paragraph. There's a large Autobot Alliance logo on the right side and artwork advertising Transformers Prime along the bottom. The right side of the packaging features Ratchet's tech specs. So here we have Ratchet in his robot mode. While some of the other Legion class toys have done decent representations of the character, Ratchet, I don't know, there's something about him that just doesn't look right. I think his chest looks a little, I don't know, almost too muscular. But as far as the figure goes, he is a pretty good figure. He's got the ball-jointed shoulders and ball-jointed hips. They keep the knees here, so we've got knees again. He's also got a little bit more arm articulation because of this extra joint up here for his transformation, so he can get a little bit more arm movement there. So for a Legion's figure, he's not too bad. While I've essentially praised some of the other head sculpts we've seen with the other Legion figures, I am going to have to fault the head sculpt here on Ratchet. They've made his eyes so squinty, they're almost non-existent, and one of the things about the show model is just how emotive his eyes are. The other thing is the way they've made his chin here. It's almost a little more reminiscent of Sentinel Prime from Transformers Animated. But yeah, I think the head sculpt on this figure falls flat. Ratchet comes with his blade weapon, which matches what he has in the show. But one thing I noticed about this is it seems to be made of a little bit more solid plastic than some of the other weapons. The Bumblebee guns we've seen with Bumblebee and RC were very soft and gummy, and this seems to be, while it is still softer plastic, it seems to be a little bit firmer and just enough where it's not going to flop around, and I don't have the issue with the peg wanting to bend when I put it into Ratchet's hand. Ratchet's transformation falls back to the old push the arms together, push the legs together, and you're done transformation idea. The only difference is the way these legs fold a little bit. Unfortunately, this can also pose a bit of a problem, as sometimes the tabs on the legs don't want to quite fit right and can be a little bit of a struggle. So here's Ratchet in his vehicle mode, and I think the vehicle mode does a much better job. In fact, I would even say this vehicle is probably more accurate than even the deluxe version. You have all this nice red here. Since the figure is molded in mostly red plastic, you've got a lot of the red here. There's still quite a few paint apps, really. The windows are painted black. You've got the silver across the front for the grille and bumper, and then this white area is all white paint. About the only thing I could have asked for more from the vehicle would have been the little heartbeat line that runs down the side, but the vehicle mode looks pretty good. And as before, we've got the multiple weapon ports on here, so that if you want to attach a weapon somewhere, you can place it in there. There's not really a good place for Ratchet's weapon, unfortunately. Being a blade, Nothing really looks good with these blade weapons on the side, but if you get one of the other gun weapons, I suppose you could attach them.
I have to say I'm a little bit disappointed in Ratchet's design. Given what we've seen already in this line, and what we've yet to see, hint, watch my next review, it's clear to see that Hasbro's capable of doing more with these Legion class figures. All I can say is I hope that the next figure can atone for some of the missteps with this one.